Leo, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading for May 2021, and this is going to be a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single person that watches it. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Leo, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for May 2021 is the Tower. And the message to you is, I surrender and know how to go forward. Okay, so that's your challenge. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Leo, is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, all right, so let's get into your reading. Your challenge for the month of May is the Tower. The Tower. So I feel, Leo, right now, there's a lot of things that are breaking down in your life. Okay. There's a lot of challenges that are happening. And the reason why this is happening, Leo, is because there's a couple of things. The first thing I'm getting is there's a lot of restructuring that's happening in your life. So a lot of changes, movement. Some of you are moving. Some of you are changing relationships. You're changing jobs for some of you. There's just some major significant change that's happening in your life. Okay. It could be an ending of a relationship, maybe a new relationship. There's something here about you needing to maneuver. Okay. You're trying to make something work, but it's difficult. Okay. And the reason why this is happening for you, Leo, is because this is what's going to allow you to move forward. Okay. You've wanted to move forward. You've felt, stagnant for so long. And finally the Tower's coming in to break everything down that isn't working in your life, to bring some sort of new energy. Okay. In order for you to move forward. So I'm going to clarify this card and get some more information on this in a moment. In the recent past, Leo, you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Strength, and you have the Seven of Cups. Okay. There was a lot of confusion in the past. There was a lot of deception in the past. For some of you, you were taken advantage of in the past with the Seven of Swords here. It says, I take great care of what I value. A lot of you had to lose something, okay, or experience some sort of loss in the past in order to recognize, to value it. Okay. And what this led to was a lot of confusion. Okay. I trust myself to see the truth. There's something about you not seeing something for what it is. And finally, in the recent past, it's like you had to go through some sort of harsh situation that really affected your confidence, your trust in people, in situations, in order to recognize who you are. Okay. As a Leo, you are the Strength card, and it says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. A lot of you had to deal with something that was really harsh in the past, and it affected your confidence. It affected your trust in people. It created a lot of confusion. And this is why the Tower is happening, because it's breaking down this illusion. It's breaking down these structures that are no longer working for you. Okay. So in the present moment, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You're dedicating yourself to some sort of job, to some sort of work. Okay. You could be crafting something or creating something. And what this is leading to, Leo, is your new beginning. There's a brand new beginning. It says, I am always open to good news. Okay. Now, in order for you to create this situation and for it to be beneficial to you and to work out successfully, a lot of you need to heal. And that's what you're doing in the present moment. You need to heal your body, heal your vehicle, because what is happening moving forward is a major change. That's why the Tower is here. That's why the Four of Swords is here. The universe is saying in the present moment, take some time out to rest. I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. Okay. So it's okay to take a break. It's okay to disconnect from life. Okay. You don't always have to be working all the time. Okay, so you're being called to heal and rest at this time in the present moment. And I think that's what a lot of you are doing. So in the near future, Leo, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Emperor, and you have the Knight of Wands. You're running towards your stability in the near future. For some of you, this is someone who's coming back from the past, okay? They're coming back from the past because they see that you've rejuvenated yourself. You've made yourself better. A lot of you are working on yourself. You're developing yourself. You're creating some sort of new stability in your life. People see that, people feel that. And this is why you're drawing back to maybe, somebody from the past. That's not for all of you. For others of you, there's going to be a celebration in the near future of you accomplishing and completing something big in your life, because the Emperor is all about stability. It's all about wisdom. And this is where you're headed. You're headed in the Emperor energy, okay? For some of you, if this is more about love, you're going to be meeting someone who's going to bring a lot of stability into your life, and you're going to be drawn towards this person with the Knight of Wands and the Emperor here. But you also have multiple opportunities, multiple people, maybe some people from the past and maybe completely new people. We're going to clarify and we're going to see. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Leo, you have the Page of Swords in reverse, you have the Hierophant in reverse, and you have the Magician in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What is out of balance in your life? Is it specific people that are very in and out of your life? Who is manipulating you? These are all the changes that you're recognizing, who is making promises to you about being in a commitment but isn't able to fulfill their end of the bargain, okay? A lot of you in the near future are going to be choosing to see things for what they are. You no longer have to search and find the answers. The answers are just going to come to you. Page of Swords in reverse, okay? So let's do some clarification, Leo, and let's see what's going on for you. So your challenge for May is the Tower, and it is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the Ten of Wands and you have the Devil. There's something in your life, Leo, that you're going to be releasing. Okay, it's a major, major, major situation that has been holding you back for quite some time. There's been a lot of codependency here. There's been a lot of trying to make something work over and over again. And it's come to the point where the reason why the Tower is happening in your life is because for many of you, there's something here that you've been putting a lot of work, energy in. It's almost like you've been carrying the burden up until this point. You've been doing all the work. And now you're like, no more. I can't do this anymore. And this is why right now things are breaking down in your life. You don't understand what's going on. You need to protect yourself. You have the Hermitite crystal here. These crystals are going to help you. Okay, these crystals right here are going to help you to get through this Tower moment in your life. But I think what the universe is telling you, your challenge for this month is to completely let go of this situation that you know is not good for you. There is a situation in your life that you know is not good for you. You remain being in it. You remain carrying the burden on your back. You remain trying to make things work by trying over and over again with the Nine of Wands here, but it's toxic. Devil is here. Okay, so there's something here you're releasing because it's time to release it. And if you don't release it, it's going to be forced upon you. Okay, so you have signs, you have the signs that are available to you to show you what direction you need to move into in order to move forward. That's what your challenge is all about, okay? So let's talk about the past, Leo, and let's see the Seven of Swords. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of you are dealing with maybe an air sign in the past, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I'm also getting Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. For many of you, you're dealing with someone here who promised you something here. Oh, we're going to have a new beginning. Oh, we're going to have a happy relationship. Oh, we're going to be committed to one another. Oh, all these promises, okay? The problem here is that you weren't seeing the situation for what it truly was. I take great care of what I value. For some of you, someone here didn't value you, or you may have seen that this person lied or they weren't honest to you, and your whole entire perspective of what you initially thought of this person changed, okay? Why? Because there was a lot of confusion surrounding this situation and this person. A lot of changes were happening in the past, but I think the changes that affected your ability to trust this person really affected your ability to trust yourself even. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups. You have the Four of Cups and you have the Three of Cups. For many of you in the past, there could have been someone from the past that wanted to reconnect with you. A lot of you, I'm getting, this is somebody from the past that brought a lot of confusion to your life. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe another Leo. You tried to come back together with this person in the past, but I'm feeling like the love was just not there. It just was not, one of you, either you or your person, was not interested, okay? And there was something here in the past. I feel like there was an awakening. There was something that you had to push yourself through. It's almost as if, Leo, in the past, you started to feel like nobody cared about you. No one loved you. No one cared about you. You know, it's like, who can I turn to in this situation? I feel like I can't really turn to. For some of you, there was one person in the past that you were able to turn to. That was, you know, this person was able to kind of help you, calm you down, make you feel good, okay? So a lot of you in the past were dealing with a very confusing situation, but I think what this confusing situation and this deception that happened for you in the past was pushing you forward to release something that you know was really not good for you, okay? So in the present moment, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like your focus in May is going to be all about work, okay? You're crafting something, you're creating something, you're working hard on something here. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. For many of you, this is your challenge for May, and it's showing up in the present moment. So what this is telling me is that you're transmuting right now. What does that mean? What does transmuting mean? It means a lot of you are focused on one specific thing in your life. It could be work, and you're transmuting this change. It is a change that a lot of you are either choosing to confront or you're choosing not to confront it. Either way, it is painful. It hurts. You know, you don't really want to be in this situation, but it's almost like taking medicine to get better, okay, in the present moment. So a lot of you are using your work to kind of offset the changes that are really going on in your life. And you have the Page of Swords. I really feel like someone's watching you, okay? There's someone that's watching you go through all of this, or there could be people watching you. But what this is leading to, Leo, is a brand new beginning, a new direction for you. It's almost like you're being reborn. And I feel like there's going to be good news coming in. You know, it's really all about how you approach the situation, because you can approach the situation from, woe is me, oh my God, I can't believe I'm experiencing this. Or you can look at this situation from a perspective of, this is going to lead me to a new beginning. It's going to lead me to something better. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Page of Wands, and I'm going to see what this good news is, because there's good news. You know, everything is going to balance itself out, especially if you feel like in the last few weeks things have been so difficult for me. That's changing with the Page of Wands here. There's communication coming in and a change. So let me clarify the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is clarified by the Temperance, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. So for many of you, this is a side story. I feel like it's not going to resonate with everyone, but for some of you, you need to hear this message. I'm really getting that you've been waiting on someone, okay? It could be a Sagittarius, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe a Taurus, maybe another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've been waiting on someone who's been very in and out with you, who's been emotionally unavailable to you, or maybe someone has been waiting on you. This could always be vice versa. But I think, Leo, what you're being called to do in the present moment is to focus on growth. Okay. So we have the Empress here. So whatever you're waiting on, this is a new direction. Okay. This is a new direction. So a lot of you are going to be focused on healing, moving into a new direction, no longer waiting on somebody who's been very on and off with you emotionally, okay? Let me clarify the Four of Swords and let me see what you're healing in the present moment. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, the Sun, and the Five of Pentacles. A lot of you are choosing to let something go. You're completely abandoning something in order to bring back happiness into your life. And yeah, you're cutting something away. I don't know what it is, Leo. It could be you're healing something within you. Maybe you're cutting a person out. There's something that you are completely abandoning in order to have a new beginning, because for many of you, it could be this person that you've been waiting on. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to prove things to you, show you things. And it's like you've just been in this place of being in so much pain that the Tower is coming in and the Tower is showing you the truth. You're seeing the truth now. It's painful. It hurts. You're like, wow, how can I have put myself in this situation? But it's a lesson here. Okay. I feel like there's a major lesson here, and you're being called to heal in the present moment in order to have a new beginning, which is going to lead to new growth. Okay. Not focusing on the past anymore. There's a release that's happening, and it's, for some of you, it's a forced release. Okay. So let's talk about the near future and let's clarify the Three of Cups. Okay. I feel for some of you, there's going to be someone coming back from the past. The Three of Cups is always my reconciliation card, but we're going to see what this means for you in the near future. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. This is definitely somebody who's been very on and off with you. Okay, this is someone who, Knight of Swords, you know, they come rushing in, but then when they finally reach, it's like they're not on your level. This is someone who's not on your level. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is your energy. So there's been a lot of, I'm seeing here, Leo, I'm sorry to report this, but I feel like this person who's not really on your level, it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm really getting that this person's not on your level. They're not. Okay. You're the Queen of Wands. This person's the Knight of Swords. And what I see here, because in the present moment, the Tower is happening for many of you, whether you're recognizing that or not, in the near future, there's conflict because you're growing and you're changing, Empress. And when this person sees you growing and changing, you're going from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands, okay? You are wanting to change. You are wanting to grow, and this person is not. So in the near future, I see that there is a person who wants to be a part of your life. They want to be connected to you, but they're not changing. They're not changing at the pace that you're changing at, okay? So let me clarify the Knight of Wands. And the message from the Knight of Wands here for you is I make decisions without pressure. So there's a decision that you have to make about this person from the past that you've completely had a Tower moment with. So let's clarify the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah. A lot of you in the near future, you're going to be blocking someone or completely disconnecting from someone because they can't offer you anything. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is somebody that you've needed to heal from. This is someone that you've needed to run away from and move. A lot of you in the near future, if you haven't done it already, you're going to be disconnecting because whoever it is that created the Tower moment, the deception, the lies, whoever, you're moving away from it. You're like, nope, I'm not doing it anymore. Why? Because you want to be in this energy. You're wise. You want to feel empowered. It says, I make empowered choices. So whatever situation you're in, you're recognizing in the present moment that this isn't good. And the best way you could deal with it is by transmuting it into your work or into something else that can hold your focus so you don't have to focus on this. But you're being forced to move away from it because you want stability in your life. and this situation isn't bringing stability. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Leo, is we're going to get some advice for you. What is the advice in this situation? So the advice here is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's something about you being in touch with your emotions. Don't be afraid to express your emotions. Don't be afraid to feel a little vulnerable, okay? Because a lot of you hide this. You hide. You know, a lot of you are sad. A lot of you are not feeling abundant. But now is the time to show people, yeah, I'm human. I'm vulnerable. I'm a Leo. I'm strong. But, you know, I do have emotions as well, too. So don't be afraid to express who you truly are. All right. So, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.